What's up? New setup. Who is this? Okay, not too much. But I'm back. And I'm better. My ass getting a little fatter too. It's a good day. Anyways, let's get into it. Because, you know me. I love to chat. So, yesterday I woke up with this beautiful ass new perspective, right? Specifically as it ties to my career, but really it kind of ties to just me as a human being. But I realized that the career path that I'm walking into, the direction that I'm going, is the path of a creator. I've never really perceived it in this way. And yesterday when it hit me, I was just like, oh, everything just made fucking sense. Like, and in that moment, I was able to really accept all that comes with that, because baby, this shit, it's not easy. And the thing about it is, what's the other path? The other path is a worker. You either a worker or you a creator. You know what I mean? And both have its challenges. Both, you have to put in work. You have to put due diligence. You have to be willing, you know? However, However, the path of a creator is very unpredictable, because when you're creating, you're in flow. Not only that, but bitch, I've had to deprogram certain parts of myself that interrupted my flow, you know? So now that I'm deprogrammed and I'm finding my flow again, it's like that's a whole process within itself, and it's very unpredictable. It has highs, it has lows, you know? But in this moment when I saw this, I was able to really accept all of that, because then again, when you're a creator and you also understand what the power of creation has, it's like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna be patient and really be patient with this process, because I know it will give me so much back in return if I allow myself to create, if I allow the inspiration to come instead of me trying to constantly force it. You know, I saw that and I see that. And yes, I'm so excited. It really hit me out of nowhere too. Like, I can't even pinpoint what the fuck brought this up or anything. It was just something that hit me. And it's crazy because I ended up like painting yesterday, but it was before that, before I even painted or anything. It's like, I'm a creator. Creating is unpredictable. Creating is flowy and high and low. Sometimes there's no inspiration. Sometimes it's just hitting you all at fucking once. Literally. It's fucking crazy. And then not only that, I have so many forms of creation. Like, I enjoy singing, I enjoy talking, and I think that's one of like my top hobbies, is really talking. I enjoy dancing so much, and I enjoy painting. And the thing about it is, and I enjoy writing. That's a new one. It's so fucking crazy. Two things that I always hated was writing poems, or scratch that. I always hated poems, because it was like, okay, what's all this metaphor for? Like, I didn't like that. Like, that was the thing I did not like about poems. And I just didn't like them. And I also did not like writing. I have went like all my life not liking writing. Whole time I just didn't like the things I had to write about. I actually enjoy writing. I actually enjoy making poems. I'm a creator, and I'm able to see this now, and I'm able to see how many different little baskets I got going too. Like, you know, so it's really fun. It's so crazy how one shift of a perspective can really make you see so much, and also allow it to be like grand. It's not that I didn't ever see myself making poems or writing, but I was able to perceive these things different. It's like, oh, these are my projects. These are my babies. This is my creation. It's beauty in that. It's spark in that. That's my spark. Yeah. I tell you, getting here it took work though. And that's also a part of creation, because when you weren't programmed to create and create your reality, create your own life, create to be in the state of creation, it took some work to deprogram myself, to stop trying to force things, stop trying to look outside of myself to see what to do next or what to do in general, to not live up to some idealized version of what something I'm creating should look like. Just simply being me, creating what feels right, looking within. Did I feel right? Ooh, I like this. Ooh, that shit kind of lit me up when I'm like, bitch, I be on my computer typing lit the fuck up. Like, literally, like, it be brightening me up. It be sparking something within me. Also talking. In the moment, it's like very fun to do, but then also looking back, it's like, damn, like, I ate that up. Wordplay ate right there. Like, you said that in a very good way. I love that. There's so many ways to create, and it's crazy because with all of this, it's like the guidance within it, the guidance of all of this, it wasn't something, it was never outside of me. It was never something I was able to see outside of me. Can't say I didn't have help, you know what I'm saying? But all of it was really within. It was something I had to find for myself. It was something I had to feel out myself. It was like, I don't see people creating, but this is something I want to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this thing because I don't really got no example too much in front of me, but this is what I want to do. I'm not sure how it's going to look out there, but this is what I want to do. This is what I know is meant for me. And in me accepting all with this, it has gave me so much ease. Definitely a peace of mind. Like, cause it's like, okay, but you're creating. I have to be patient with this. I have no choice but to. I gotta stay diligent and continue moving forward, whether it get high or whether it get low. Baby, I'm gonna take a step forward always. I'm gonna reach higher always. So, yeah. And honestly, I see why this path can be so scary because you got to have trust within yourself too. That's something I feel like I've been able to develop for myself through other experiences. And with this, it's just like, all right, I'm going to take that shit and we going to build this bitch because it still got to get built, you know. Trusting myself that when shit do get low, I'm still a creative. Just because I'm not necessarily doing that creation that I may idealize for myself or desire at that moment does not take anything away from me being a creator. You know, this is who I am. I'm a creator. I create my life. I create my reality. I create my own belief system, my own concepts, my own thought patterns. I create the way I visualize the world, the way I idealize and conceptualize the world around me. And I make sure that all those things serve me. They bow down to me. These things are going to help me thrive and push forward. It's always going to be the highest. It's always going to be the highest outlook. You know what I mean? Because looking at the world in this low vibrational point of view, and I don't mean bad shit not happening. I don't mean shit not happening, but you still get to control how you perceive the shit, you know? So I decide to always reach higher, look higher, literally. And you can really be creative with it. I I enjoy looking at the world as a very, very big place. It's so big, it's so grand, it's so diverse, it's so much happening all at once as well. That is like the most boggling thing for me. I jump into a lot of perspectives, and I've been trying to get out of that one, but I'll talk about it a little bit. But it's like, in this moment right now, imagine and know how many things are occurring outside of me. That's a frequent thought that kind of goes through my head. I'm always thinking like, damn, it's probably a movie getting made right now. Somebody in the studio writing a song. Somebody is just out shopping. Somebody probably fucking arguing. Somebody probably on the toilet taking a shit. And just thinking about all of that is occurring as I'm sitting here in my bullshit, it kind of takes the pressure off of me a little bit. It's like, hey, it's a lot going on. I can ease into something. I can ease into a different vibration. I could do something else. It takes the pressure off of me to be where I am. Because sometimes when you are feeling emotional or feeling kind of stuck, wherever that may be, physically, mentally, somewhere, I can look outside and see how much is always moving and wavering without me even knowing. So I can take that in for myself and decide to see it different so I can do something different. But I'm really grateful that I chose this. The shit won't easy, but I'm so fucking thankful I stuck through. I'm so fucking thankful. I really am. Even not even really seeing the full picture of what the fuck I'm doing, just going strictly off of feeling. And it's crazy. I was talking about that yesterday. Because a lot of times when I get intuition, like nudges and things like that, it strictly comes through as a feeling. It's not something I can really rationalize in my mind all the time. It's like a feeling. Sometimes two experiences just connect, not because I can see the way they connect in a mental way, but it's just something I feel. It's like, hey, this has something to do with this thing that happened over here. And it'd be two whole different experiences. And it's really just based off of a feeling. But that feeling, it takes opening up to, because I feel like the first times where I started opening up to that intuition feeling was like a year ago when I was doing my emotional healing and things like that. It took a good amount of vulnerability, right? So all that I needed was there, but a lot of it was being pushed away. But as I saw myself talking and working through the emotional things that were going on, I would feel myself pushing certain things away, certain things I didn't want to really think about. And it took courage for me to say, hey, I see myself pushing this shit away. Let's tap into it. What is this about? And it came through as a feeling. I could feel myself pushing it away. So that's why saw that being curated. And now I'm able to, I see that feeling popping up again for me again. What? I see that feeling popping up for me again. And yeah, right now, I'm feeling grateful. Bitch, damn, that's probably why I'm feeling so grateful. Thanksgiving coming up and shit. It's a good moment. It's a good time to be. The time is now, always. But I'm really feeling it right now. So I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, my love.